It's an outcome many did not anticipate.
Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The nays have it.
Senators rejecting the request by President Muhammadu Buhari to borrow the sum of $29.9 billion to execute key infrastructural projects across the country. Lawmakers in the House of Representatives are yet to consider the president's request, but clearly some of the lawmakers have concerns about the loan.
Look, I do not support the action of borrowing because this money is within some cabals and the multinational company. That is why I'm supporting Mr. President's effort, the war against corruption. Our money is in few hands, in the cabals' hand.
Our concern is that if we borrow this money and inject it into the Nigerian economy, what effect is it going to have on the size of our economy? What effect is it going to have on the GDP? We understand that Nigeria must create 20 million jobs in the next year, for instance. If we were to borrow this monies, what is the expected outcome? How many jobs are we expected? And, they say they're putting it after infrastructure. But, infrastructure must be tied into productivity. The TINAPA project, for instance, was a huge infrastructural project. But what effect has the TINAPA project had on the economy of Nigeria?
Some lawmakers say, despite the good intentions of the president, they have reservations about his team.
Like I tell you, the problem we are having, totality of Nigerians across party line believe in the integrity and good intention of the president. But truly speaking, as a member of the APC, truly speaking, I cannot vouch for all the people that surround Mr. President. I cannot vouch.
So will the president's request suffer the same fate in the House of Representatives as it did in the Senate?
Not suffer the same fate of the Senate, but we will proceed to ask for details. We will ask that we require definite positions and intended allocations.
If between now and tomorrow, whenever it comes to the floor of the House, we're furnished with this information, we may look a bit more kindly at it. But for as long as the information available is what the information is, then we may ask the same questions that the senators asked. And if that equates to it suffering the same fate, then, it would be in the interest of Nigerians and we would have acted in the most patriotic way.